News1130.com.
News 1130 time at 9:24. And this just into News 1130. He is armed, extremely dangerous, and his whereabouts are unknown. Burnaby RCMP warning you about a man named Angus David Mitchell. He's 26 years old, wanted for attempted murder. And the Mounties believe he may be armed with a high-powered rifle with a scope. Once again, Burnaby Mounties warning about an armed, extremely dangerous suspect. Whereabouts currently unknown. We will have more on this developing story coming up just after 9:30.
News 1130 time, 11:33.
This is News 1130 team coverage.
He's unstable, armed, and dangerous.
And News 1130, Sonia Aslam begins our team coverage live from Burnaby RCMP headquarters. So, Sonia, police are asking people to be on the lookout for 26-year-old Angus David Mitchell.
Yeah, Rob and Amanda, police are very, very worried for people's safety. Mitchell, who doesn't have a record, has a rifle with a scope. Now, police don't think he's got it illegally. They think he bought it. He is being linked to the double homicide at a Burnaby sushi restaurant on Sunday night and of the attempted murder of a former landlord last night. Now, the warning extends to anyone who may have known him. That includes former roommates, co-workers, employers. Police have been speaking to all three of them so far this morning.
That if there's been any conflict with him at any point in the past, that you need to take precautions to safeguard yourself, and you need to contact the Burnaby RCMP immediately.
Now, police have said that he has been evicted from a few places in the past, and he was fired from another job. So they are, again, warning anyone who may have known him, may have had any problems with him, to be careful. He is living out of his van right now. It's a 1994 green Ford Aerostar with a BC license plate 591 PTG. It's a 1994 green Ford Aerostar once again. BC plates 591 PTG. We've got photos of him and the van up at our website, News1130.com. Reporting live in Burnaby, Sonia Aslam, News 1130.
With more team coverage now, News 1130's Dave White has a first-hand account from a man who witnessed the shooting last night in Burnaby, in which Angus Mitchell is believed to have shot his former landlord.
That's right, Amanda. I spoke to a neighbor near the shooting scene on Gilpin Crescent off Willingdon, just near Metrotown. He says there were two shots around dinner time yesterday, and he ran over to find a man shot lying on the ground.
Something like under 2 minutes to come my way.
And the man was talking.
The man was talking still.
Breathing, conscious.
Yeah, conscious, and said, I'm hurt, I'm really hurt.
You know where he was shot?
At the left shoulder should be, and the one in his hand, but I can't sure, but the whole body's blood.
Appeared to be his shoulder, though. He believes a Mandarin-speaking family lives in this home, including two teenage girls. Now, the suspect, Angus David Mitchell, went on an angry rant on his Facebook wall recently against who may be a former employer in Victoria. News 1130 spoke with that person who did not want to speak on record, but did tell us they plan to meet with police in Victoria. Reporting live in Burnaby, Dave White, News 1130.
And as you've been hearing in traffic, there is a large police presence in Maple Ridge near Old Dewdney and 216th. One caller to our newsroom says there is no getting through that area.
So everything north of Old Dewdney is closed off as well. The police have got the entire area locked down.
And there are reports police also have laid out a spike belt across the road.
News 1130, time 2:03.
This is News 1130 team coverage.
There's been a violent end to a manhunt for a murder suspect that spanned much of the morning.
News 1130's Dave White joins us live now from Maple Ridge with details on the police shooting of Angus David Mitchell. Dave, what's the latest?
Well, Tanya, we can confirm that Mitchell has died in hospital. Police officers shot him during a violent confrontation with gunfire. He was initially airlifted to Royal Columbian Hospital. RCMP Superintendent Dave Walsh.
Yeah, I can confirm that I just received notice at 13:23 hours. This suspect in this incident was pronounced at hospital.
The 26-year-old's van was spotted by a person living on 216th Street in Maple Ridge after hearing media reports. Mitchell had been wanted in connection with a double homicide in Burnaby on Sunday and for the shooting of his former landlord just last night. Police had put out a warning calling him armed and dangerous. Reporting live in Maple Ridge, Dave White, News 1130.